Grand Celestial Rising, beautiful soul stars, you're always rising, always rising. I don't care what time, what day, when you're watching this, you're always rising and forever expanding. The beginning of that is wisdom. Really understanding that is the beginning of wisdom. Trust you're taking care of yourself, brush your teeth, wash your ass, come in alignment. It's the bare minimum. If you want to go one step further, go a little above the heart, have heart with direction, be able to articulate yourself, circulate yourself. I mean, that would be cool too. This is going to be a prelude of what I'm about to get into tonight. Yeah, we here. Welcome, welcome. I trust you're not in a hurry, because if you're in a hurry, you're always going to be in a hurry, and then you're going to get mad at me. You're going to get mad at everybody. You can't receive because your nervous system is fucked up, right? Let alone are you capable to stand in your shit? See, what we need is not more intellect. That's not what we need. We need embodied people to take this heart-rising energy and to direct it with precision, this conviction energy. It's easy to talk about, but if you can't wield it or carry it, you have no business being here. Oh, that sun is right on my soul. So let's dive on in, family. I want to start by saying this is a message, is a prelude for the solar eclipse that's coming up on the 17th, which I believe tomorrow. That doesn't mean it's happening exactly on that date, but it could happen before, during, and after, because it's more of a transition. It's not like, ooh, it's more of a transition. This is a message on the lunar reset that's occurring in the sovereign presence and the planetary signal alignment. This is destiny in motion. Don't speak about motion, movement, embodied. If you haven't mastered the time continuum, you're going in fucking circles, you're disembodied. Okay, when we talk about destiny in motion, it's not just hypothetical, metaphorical. No, it's here, it's in motion, it's embodied, it's developed. Some of us are getting so developed, our destinies, you could be blind, deaf, and dumb and still see the light. And at that point, you're denying yourself. You're not fucking with me. You're fucking with yourself. So our destiny is being in motion. That's what this whole transition is about, because it isn't just about systems, people, fucking shit falling. It's also about you rising and you being capable. Not about good or bad, my feelings, but you being capable. You having the capacity to sustain yourself, to show up, to regulate. Or you don't belong here and you're a prick. You're a parasitical fuck, and I'm not going to be gentle with you. This is for the young elders. I don't care the logistics. I care about your heart. Where's your heart? Stop personalize everything and realize this is a universal message. This isn't me looking at your name, calling you out. Don't be so fragile, fragmented. Don't be so weak. Don't be so limp dick. Today I put this picture together. Solar eclipse in Aquarius, node activation. It's an honor to hold this space with you today, wherever you are, whatever your journey is at exactly. You need to know you are where you need to be, period. You are. If you're here, be here. This wasn't an accident. You didn't, oops, I'm in front of a star, Commander. Trust me, it doesn't happen that way. You don't accidentally swim upstream and resonate on this channel. You pass the threshold. Trust me, I got demons right now, witches and warlocks that want to get in my space. I see them right now, but they can't pass the threshold. You're here because you passed the threshold. You hear me? I know you do. I want to share a little about what's unfolding cosmically and terrestrially, because right now the universe is speaking in plasma and light and resonance. There's no point to get any further if you don't even have a conduit to receive it, if you don't have your temple. So this February 17, 2026, new moon solar eclipse in Aquarius is approaching. This is not just another lunar cycle. It is a cosmic reset point, a recalibration for what? This new identity, this new destiny. It's not really new, it's new and old. Okay? A lot of you prepared for this, and that's why your destiny's in motion. You can't have motion without having a body. Bypass the embodiment. I carry what I fucking talk about. I may not make you feel good. That sun is on my soul right now, but I fucking carry the information because I live it. The intellect is coming. The words is coming. But you can't have a destiny in motion if you don't even have a destiny. You're a fool. It's not personal. That's me being direct. Today we gather not as observers, but as operational participants that are living intelligent planetary systems. A lot of us operating on a new system, a new iOS, a planetary collective system. If I look around, it's because I'm constantly bombarded with subtle energies of just annoying shit. So I like a lion, I check, and like a deer, I check my perimeter non-stop. It's not that I'm acting tough, but I am willing and capable. Because when we get into spaces like this, it's because of spaces we can cultivate, you can develop, your subtle bodies can rest, your etheric wings can spread, and next thing we have a channel and higher vibrational things are coming through, and of course, naturally, distortions will try to show up to be taken care of. We can't afford to lose our identity, but it's also not something I'm going to bypass. I'm going to talk about it. But anyways, together we gather as not just as observers, but as operational, not dysfunctional, but you're operational. Yesterday I gave a directive to the star commanders and no one showed up. And that's because they weren't capable. They weren't operating. They weren't able to operate. So it's not a matter of good or bad. It's about being capable. It's about readiness. It's about showing up and hearing the call. You want to be operational. Okay, this is a new Earth in motion. New Earth in motion. You can't start the fourth dimension time and space continuum if there's no Earth, if there's no body. Okay, the body is moving because we built and developed the body first, and now it's moving. So this is the new Earth that is in motion. And you can't move this new Earth if you didn't tarry first. Now that I tarried it, developed it, and I can hold it within myself, now I can move in motion.
I've been through hell and I kept my heart. That's the part that never quantified. They thought the heart was soft, thought it was sweet, but it's the reason I'm still alive. I got lightning when I thunder in my breath, quiet power in my chest. I don't posture, I don't flex. Ron and Star, she walking solo, celestial, big step, a giant leap over solar lines, standing rooted, heart fire burning underneath. They tried to break me at the car, tried to make me choose the dark, but the fire, my center taught me how to rise, not hard in my heart. Fire rise. I don't dip, I don't hide. Fire rise. I'm still here, I survive. Fire rise. Calm power in my tone. Fire rise. I stand home, I stand home. Fire rise. I don't dip, I don't hide. Fire rise. I'm still here, I survive. Fire rise. Calm power in my tone. Fire rise. I stand home, I stand home. They mistake kindness for weakness. They mistake love for naive. But the heart is how you endure when the world tries to make you bleed. Ascended master frequencies, not above, just a line. I don't need to dominate. My presence collapses the lie. Big energy, grounded, sovereign. I don't chase. I arrive when I speak. Systems listen when I walk. Timelines realign. Fire rise. No applause, no disguise. Fire rise. This is truth in my spine. Fire rise. I don't need to be loud. Fire rise. I was crowned by the ground. Fire rise. Fire rise.
This is a prelude of what I'm going to get into tonight. Legendary nodes of consciousness. That's what you are. Yesterday, I said it. I said a legend and a legion came to me randomly. I was like, what? You know, everyone knows a legend is a person that doesn't give up on themselves, right? Even though the world does. Legion is someone who gives up on themselves for the world. They join a bigger body for the world. You are a legend of nodes. You understand? It's kind of a big deal. You're kind of a big deal. I don't know if you guys checked the Schumann activity or the solar flares. We had a couple. Local Solaris has sent us a few M-class flares today. A few earthquakes on the Ring of Fire. None of that is happenstance. It's actually technology. And remember, 80% of the collective is not even real. They're not even real. This shit go right in their ear and out the other. So don't wait to regulate yourself on response. Keep leading. That's literally what a node is. Fucking right in front of your ass. This is technology. All right, come on, let's dive in. So as we move together, you're not here to chase. We're not here to command. You are here to align. You are here to observe and hold space with precision, with clarity, with sovereignty, with responsibility. Every breath, every heartbeat, it's a big deal. Every moment of a grounded awareness echoes across the planetary network. What I'm doing here matters. You want to have that family. You want to have that structure. You want to have that planetary network. What I'm doing here matters. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. That's all I'm going to say because I can go in right now. Hold space. There's a reason. With precision, clarity, and sovereignty and responsibility. Tonight, we're going to be diving deeper into this eclipse energy, into the nodal activations and planetary intelligence. Confirmation from the train. You guys hear that? I'm 2 miles away from the train. The train sounds like it's right there. I feel like I'm being followed, son. Literally in the holographic universe. Yeah, tonight we're gonna dive deeper into this planetary intelligence. Your role as a planetary steward. Not a bitter bitch, isolated and fuck everybody, but a planetary steward with the heart coherence. Otherwise, you're not gonna take this heart fire rising. Okay? Conviction with direction. I'm gonna welcome you home. Welcome you, beautiful nodes, collective. Solar eclipse alignment and sovereign presence and planetary stewardship. February 17th, which I believe is tomorrow, 2026. A day that doesn't just pass. It is opening up a gateway. The new moon and solar eclipse in Aquarius. So we got a new moon in Aquarius and a solar eclipse. That is crazy. What we're doing is not background noise, it's foundational. People want to act like they're ignoring foundations. They want to act like you ain't the shit, like you ain't a foundational race holding the line. You are. It's because of your structure and your trust and your foundation worlds can be built. Things can actually get done. Things can circulate, sustain, move. Otherwise, go back in bed and be a loser. You really only got two options. Make waves or get ran through. This is for the commanders. This is for the ones that are consciously holding space. This is who this signal is for. That's why I'm not in a rush. Don't even care. 80% of the collective is not even real, and of that, most people can't even hold the structure and the atomic structure for even a cycle, let alone a conversation. It's crazy. They don't have the neural connections or the neural bandwidth. But this is for the ones that can hold space, not just any space, but temperamented space. The nodes who understand the system works whether anyone else sees it or not. Regardless if there's anybody in this room or not. Guess the fuck what? I'm still gonna show up. I'm talking to the universe. I'm just using my phone and this app as a gateway. Even if the phone wasn't here. Okay? This isn't a message about activation or hype. This is about planetary intelligence that is already online. It's already online, baby. The question is, how are you showing up? Confirmation from the train. How are you showing up? I don't care for your answer. Don't even put an answer in. Answer to yourself. How are you showing up? You shouldn't be warring with anybody or collective. That is part of you. That's what 11 is all about. Are you circulating with your collective? Now, for the slow person in the room, you don't have to do what Uncle Corey does. It's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, however, wherever you do go, whatever you do, are you expanding? Are you showing up? Are you present? Are you circulating? Or you're making excuses because you're a bitter bitch without a body. You're not capable of mediating, showing up. How are you showing up? How are you showing up? Are you in a signal of clarity or static in the system? Quantum technicians, listen to me. Eclipse amplifies the nodal awareness across the planetary grid. So what does this mean in simple terms? How are you showing up right now matters more than ever. That's why I've been showing up. I've been circulating. Yesterday and the day before, I've been holding space for people to communicate. And that's okay. No one showed up yesterday. That's okay. It's not about that. It's about making the opportunity, creating the space. I want my universe and my nervous system to see how I move. I don't give a fuck about a personification or a person and their feelings. If I have to put my own stuff to the side, I'm not going to tolerate yours. This is for the greater good. So, the first topic I want to talk about is holding your node, holding your throne, holding your cymatic. Some of you are, and it looks really good. I'm still going to cook, though. I'm still going to disturb, though. Why, Corey? It's my fucking purpose. Holding your node, presence over control. Your presence over control stabilizes the flow. Your presence, being here, not trying to control, not trying to have reason, trying to figure me out, figure this out. No, just your presence stabilizes your flow. You're not just you the way you know you anymore. You are a living point of coherence in a planetary network. You are a middle point of coherent in a planetary intelligence. Don't know if you know what that means yet, but that's okay. It's okay. For those that don't know, the way you think, the way you breathe, and the way you move has an impact. It has an impact, period. When this eclipse shakes old structures, such as jobs, such as relationships, expectations, take this time and use it as a cue to observe first. Don't fix it, don't force it. Just stand clear, notice it, and stabilize your node. Your signal, your grounded nervous system, your clarity. This is what keeps the network from wobbling. That's why I can't get mad. I'm my network. I can't get mad. I can't get mad at you. You're too small for me to get mad at. I'm standing for something greater than myself. I can't get mad at myself. All I can do is be better, communicate better, stay true to my signal, stay on my throne, stay on my node, and you would be wise too, so the network doesn't wobble. Be consistent. Why you say it like, because it's freedom. It's toxic for me to carry things that don't need to be carried. This is a planetary consciousness. We keeping the network from wobbling. What network? A whole new world, a whole new network. I realize I'm one of the few of my kind. But if I love like my lip service, I'm gonna stay showing up and still radiate my signal, my soul throb to awaken my other family and not abandon the mission for every little external thing. I'm gonna hold true so my signal and my network don't wobble. Now you may not give a fuck, right? You may not care, then you should probably leave. That's not me being mean. That's me being direct, bringing a realization real quick to your soul. I'm notorious for this. I don't care, dude. Practical check, guys. Take a deep breath. Scan your body. Scan your body. Ask, where am I holding tension? Feel your, where are you holding tension? And if you're not, high five. Get over yourself. Just hold space then, okay? Ask yourself, where are you holding tension? And is it yours? Is it yours to carry? Release it. Release it. Quantum technician, your nervous system regulates the grid during peak eclipse energy. I'm not backing down or shrinking for limp dick energies. I'm staying true. You understand? I trust you can feel the fact that I'm fucking over it. That's part of my message, part of my somatic authority. And it's not personal. No, that's too small. It's planetary. You gotta realize that you are somebody of importance. You are a young fucking elder. No, I won't calm down or relax. Literally just getting started. So be calm, the system is listening. In fact, don't regulate yourself on nobody, even me. Do what you gotta do. Because being on your node isn't about being passive. I didn't get here by being passive. It took great will, it took devotion, discipline, it took soul. And if you're here and it resonates and you're not biofractive, fighting yourself in this space, that means you did too. A lot of us are learning to command without commanding, learning quiet authority and realizing that timing is truly everything. Eclipse energy accelerates everything. We're talking events, emotions, revelations. This is all accelerating. Okay? Ooh. Listen, you're a node in the net. You're a tower. So you gotta stay true while this happens. That's why sudden insights will occur, strange conversations will happen, and opportunities that will feel like it appeared out of nowhere. Stay structured. You being here is part of you staying structured. You hearing my voice, my sound is atoning you, if you allow it. Your job is not to act with impulse. Your job is to hold clarity and watch the system respond naturally. Your birthright is clarity, being clear, being free. That's your birthright, bro. Observer patterns in yourself and others. Notice where things line up without force. I know I do. If I'm doing music and I feel a little bit of resistance, I just put it down. Keep moving. If I feel a little resistance, block them. Block them. I'm not tripping my whole planetary structure because someone got a hair up their ass. You got to be able to discern whatever's, you got to clear it out. If it's not lining up and it's causing force, it's got to go. Trust the timing. Trust that it's orchestrated. Steady in your presence. Quantum technicians, conscious oversight syncs multiple nodal interactions. So watch, breathe, align, and then move. Some of you are so quick with it with every breath. You're already, like I said, a lot of you are already moving in this new operating system, this new iOS, and you're doing it well. I'm still gonna cook. So the next section I wanna get into is time and eclipse energy. Compression, activation, and alignment. Compression, activation, and alignment. This eclipse compresses timelines. What feels sudden is often years of subtle buildup coming to light. Did you hear me? I don't expect you to give a fuck if you haven't been doing anything. Naturally. It's to be expected. A lot of us been putting the work in for 15 to 20 years. I'm talking past patterns, old identities, outdated systems. They all may try to appear in your field this week. Your role is to measure, integrate, and stabilize, motherfucker. I don't like your attitude. I don't like your tone. Well, you can suck both my toes. It took a lot for me to require this tone, this attitude. Realizing your body is a literal instrument. Your body is the only technology. I'm not gonna stop saying it. Your body is the only technology. Your body is an actual ass instrument. Nervous system has been calibrated for signal clarity. This has happened on a planetary level. A lot of us we bend that motherfucker. We bend it. Except there was distortion that needed to be cleared. So people had to recognize, reorganize, refigure themselves, recalibrate themselves so they could see clear. A lot of you been doing the work. You've been ahead of your time. You've been ready, eager, steady, maturing, growing, developing yourself for such a time as this. Your body is an instrument. When you wake up, ease into your day. Listen to your body. Don't be reactive. Listen, tell your body, I'm gonna stay here for the next 30 seconds and just, ooh, that does more than you think. Your body is an instrument. It's the mediator from heaven and earth. You're not just observing, you're broadcasting. It's not that you change, it's that you're being revealed. You're broadcasting. Your nervous system is. Right now. That's not church or feelings. You need to know this. Welcome, Miranda. This is a prelude of what I'm getting into tonight with about the solar eclipse and the moon and Aquarius. Planetary stewards, nodes. Your nervous system sends signals to the grid. As you know, calm equals clarity. Tension equals distortion. It's important that you do this every fucking day. You come out in nature. If my attitude disturbs you, if my cursing disturbs you, I want to say good. Leave. Because you're going to need more than your feelings to get through this next level. You're going to need a divine will. You got to be hungry. You got to be about it. Or I'm going to disturb you and burn you every day. You got to want this. Heart with motion. Heart with direction. Fucking 3, 2, 1 at a time. We're grown-ass people. We're the young elders. We're expected to come from. You think Daddy Trump's gonna do it for you? Got me all the way fucked up. You're starting to see the lion in me shift. Breathe, because I want to go in, dude. These leaders are eating flesh. They're prisoning us. Poisoning the sky, the mind, the foods, the body. And you're worried about your feelings? How selfish of you. Betrayal. And I'm not talking to a person. Get the fuck over yourself, you selfish little prick. I'm talking to the whole universe. This ain't a personal situation. It's a planetary. Yes, coherent nodes are broadcasting. Woo! Signal is online. It's not my fault if you don't have the intelligence or the oculars to perceive it. Woo! Activation. Sun is rising. Solar dragons looking sexy as fuck. Ask me if I give a damn. This is alignment without effort. You make zero look good. You do this effortlessly. You be having people fucking confused. That's the power of coherence, power of alignment. Let's transition before we end this. I want to talk about maintaining this new earth, maintaining this new iOS that you've been running, this new system diagnosis, these logistics. You and the collective are not fucking separate. You need to know this. That's why it's important for you to circulate, give, past this cranial nerve, this labor, this 11th house energy. Use it, circulate it. Get mad at me all you want, but I am a direct reflection of you. Direct reflection of you. It's not feelings or ego, bitch. It's science. You got the whole universe inside you, and some of you need to be talked to this way. Maintaining this new you. Are you capable? Are you steady? Did you wash your ass today? Did you brush your teeth? Did you circulate? Did you show up? Or are you a victim? You a bitter bitch who abandoned himself and you want other people to be at your level. I don't care for your answer. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because of my purpose. Right now, we need caretakers, we need builders, we need midwifers, we need maturity as action. A lot of us are warriors and builders. But right now, we need maintenance. We need coherence. We need your presence, because you could be here and not be present. Could you believe it? There could be people in this room who've been in here for 20, 30 minutes, just sitting in the perimeters. They're here, but they're not really here. And they think they're affecting me. They're affecting themselves. That's what 11 is all about. 11 is me and the collective, the observe and the system together. You listening and me, we're not separate. So what I'm saying is, if you're gonna be here, or fucking leave. No more rules, no more being regulated, no more bullshit. Receive it, say it out loud. We need you. Say it out loud, bring it to form, bring it into your own hologram. Use your instrument. Yes, Ashe, fuck it, yo, I'm over it. Come on. You can already feel the fire rising. Unlimited probability, opportunity right now. No more rules, fewer distortions, clearer signals, and steady presence. Ashe, know when to act and when not to, and when to just be aligned. Quantum technician, planetary evolution depends on coherent maintenance. It depends on your maintenance of your coherence. Washing your ass every day, circulating your energy. Don't just receive, give. That's part of the nervous system. Not only dodge a punch, but be able and capable, willing to punch him back in his face. That's the power of a nervous system, the Virgo, mediating. A good nervous system can dodge a punch, give him a 1-2, keep him moving. Again, this is a prelude of what I'm gonna get into tonight. There's so much I could say, but your role during this solar eclipse is sovereign presence. Sovereignty is not just I don't have to go to work. Sovereignty is a mind, body, and soul. You have many minds, many bodies, and none of them should be fucking touched or diluted. Sovereign is freedom of all that, liberation. Coherent alignment and active awareness. That's your role. Listen to me, eclipse energy shows you where clarity is strong, where signals are misaligned, and where your calm, grounded, precise presence matter the most. Your courage is not doing more. Your courage is staying present and clear when the chaos appears. That's how you know you're powerful. People feel safe around you, safe enough to open up more, to actually create a conversation, to unwind, to blossom. Do you know what blossom means? Something that wasn't part of the equation, came from within, that, whoa, that was beautiful. That's what a blossom means. People feel safe, they can blossom around you. They can grow, nurture, things like a living ass system, things like a living network. A new Earth network, to be exact. You are a legacy of presence, alignment in action, and operational sovereignty, family. Alignment in action, operational sovereignty. Nodes, I'm talking to you. Stewards, I'm talking to you. Commanders, your role today is simply, and it's simple in principle, powerful in effect. Be grounded. Okay? That's what you're being called to do right now. Don't worry about the bullshit. There's always gonna be bullshit. There's always gonna be chaos. There's always gonna be outside looking in bullshit. You can only worry about yourself. Worry about being centered. Don't worry about the chaos. Stay aligned. People be listening good. They need to listen. Someone said, feel my wrath, hear me roar. I like that. But it ain't just wrath because of its wrath. It's wrath because it's fucking heart, conviction, righteous, what is right, what is true, justice. They want you to be passive. They want to temper my flame. They want to domesticate me. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm meant to be leading. That doesn't mean I'm Hollywood, bitch, but I am willing. I am ready. And I'm not talking to a person. I'm talking to the whole universe. So release what no longer align and trust the system. Okay, this eclipse is not a threat. Okay, it's a micro activation of your node. It asks you, how clearly can you hold the planetary signal? That's a whole conversation that I don't think you're ready for. You better know what the planetary signal is. It's universal. Higher heart. That's a whole conversation. Moving on. Quantum technicians, you are a sovereign node in a living planetary network. Don't doubt yourself. You're the original technology. You're being revealed. You better stand in that shit. 333, act like it's not part of the message. It really is. Okay? In exiting, family, I want to thank you, beautiful star commanders. I really do. I know I'm hard, but good, because it's not hard on you. It's principle. It's not personal. It's planetary. I'm not going to calm. I'm not going to relax. I am going to develop myself, communicate better, show up. That's the least we can do. As we close this transmission, remember your presence is your power. Be here. Don't let no one grab a piece of you. Do you hear me? Sometimes you just need to hear that. You see my face and hear my voice. Sometimes it's sound and light. Let no one take the best parts of you. This is your destiny in motion. Roar. Watch everything around you get nervous. The signal you hold, the clarity you embody, and the alignments you maintain ripples far beyond your immediate awareness. Oh yeah. Ecosystem, it's rippling out. You're a living node in a planetary network. The keyword is living intelligence. And you had to develop your solar embryo to be here today. It ain't a little thing. Stand in that bitch. Let me slow down. Carry this energy with you. Stand in your sovereignty and trust your timing. Timing is the distance between two spaces. If I'm making music and there's distortion and it's latency, that tells me let go. Don't touch it no more. Move on. Be aware, dude. We want flow. You don't need to deal with no limp dick anything. Just keep moving. This eclipse and the solar flares, the cosmic alignment, they are amplifying your clarity at this moment. And I would dare to say not just clarity, but take it, chew on it, and distribute your network intelligence to the collective. Or get ye behind me and get ran the fuck through. Release what no longer serves your node. Integrate what awakens your highest function. Know that energy moment. Know that every moment of consciousness presents strength for the planetary field. Star commanders and planetary stewards, your signal is seen, your alignment is felt, and your service is honored. I don't know where you're gonna hear that from. I don't even hear that. How can they reciprocate? We're not doing it for them. They're not capable. They don't have the intelligence to perceive sentient and higher heart consciousness. We don't do it because of that. We do it because of service and purpose. But I want to tell you, someone who's in the trenches with you, right? Full-on weirdo with you, leading the collective. Your service is honored. When we meet again, this field is intelligent. Stand strong, stand clear, and carry the resonance of the new earth wherever you go. Transmission complete. Ashe, Commander, out. Guys, at 11:11. I have a video on my YouTube, check it out, and as well, I'm going live tonight at 9, and I'm gonna get more into this eclipse. You guys are awesome for staying in this room after me roaring. That tells me you have the temperament that goes beyond words, and it looks good on you. Much love, see ya.
Courage grows, no room for fear.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offerings, Ashe. Much gratitude.